Hi, welcome to part 3. Hopefully we can get it all done here. In this episode I'm answering the question, how do you get parking lots to work at stadiums? Because we've all done it. We put down stadiums and we thought it was a good idea to put down parking, so we go out to the workshop, grab some parking lots, put them down, and they don't work, right? And what I mean they don't work is on game day there's no difference in the parking lot from a game day to a non-game day event, right? If you've seen part 1 and 2, you know that this parking lot, this is not what it looks like on game day. But today, that's the way it looks. Why? Because everybody parked here. All right. Why did they park there? Well, it's the quickest route. It's a lot shorter than parking there and then walking to the stadium. Plus, that's how these things are designed. They're designed to run without parking lots. Right? So the cars come in here, park on top of each other until they're all full. And then when they leave, they just pour out. Well, you've seen that too. So, if you want to use parking lots, then how do you go about doing it? Well, you got to break the quickest route. And I think right here, the quickest route this is where they exit and entrance, right? So it's this piece of road and this piece of road is the quickest route. We take those out. Now, I know this is probably not the only way to do it. The quickest route. Right now, they don't have a route to the parking. Well, they kind of do. You would think that they would just do it this way, but they can't because the entrance is over here or over here. But where are you going? Are you going to come in? This little stub. Yeah, I took the road out. I'm sorry, buddy. Allows services to still reach the building. You must have seen that on the prior 2 videos. And that's it. All right, if you give them a quick route, they'll park here at the stadium. So if you want to use parking lots, you just got to break the quickest route to the stadium. You got to leave them something so that the trash gets picked up and the dead get picked up and the police can attend. But other than that, that's where the parking lots come in. The parking lots end up being the next best thing. So now that that's a little easier to understand how to get them to use the parking lot, in the last video, right, when they were exiting the stadium, they were already in their vehicles. And on top of that, they were despawning from the parking lot rather than using the parking lot. But in part 1, they were using the parking lot and walking to the parking lot before they did it. I ended up finding out that it's this laneway piece that is actually changing that behavior. I was going to say it's because there was no parking, but the piece that was there before was the grass-sided no parking street. It worked there. So yeah, type of road matters. Unfortunately, when I use that piece of road, I kind of mess up with the quickest route thing. You know what I mean? How I got the 2 outer roads to travel at 50 and the center one at 30. Well, now it travels at 40. So kind of less of a difference now. And you can see that in their parking behavior. Fewer of them go around to the outer edge to park on for game day. So I'm going to have to come at that at a different angle somehow. I've got a couple of ideas. I'm not sure if I want to spend them here or not. This is a little experiment town. This kind of stuff, maybe I'll go back to my town and redo the parking system there. Because I kind of like this. Right? It gives it a sense of realism. Well, for me it does. I'm trying to get some eateries around the stadium, because isn't that what we, well, Other than trying to leave the parking lot, don't we always go for a beverage or something after the game? Or do we all go straight home now? So I put some eateries around there. Do you like the propping out? And how far back I was able to pull this asset from the road? Like even when the road was there was the pathway there. Because I didn't want to have to redo all that again and again. Did some propping out there. Got the trees to match the same color as the team. I like how they flow through, right? It's like they filter through that red area. I guess that would be the ticket kiosk, right? A lot more does park here now. Mind you, exiting, yeah. It looks a lot better now that it's happening from the parking lot. But the way I've got this roadway network, how do I say, happening, they kind of jam up just a little bit. So every so often you'll see, yeah, you see the despawning? He was waiting too long. And that is, he was waiting too long without movement. So the game thought it was stuck. So I got to quicken this road a little bit more. Do something there. Work on this. It could be worked on, let me put it that way, right? But exiting is pretty cool. I need to figure a better way to handle the entrance to these parking lots. Yeah. You can tell I'm enjoying all the propping I did there, showing it off. But more so, I like the parking lot. If I could just get a few more cars on at the entrance of the parking lot, that would be cool. Now either I do that with more commercial properties out here, or on this side, you know what I mean, in a parking situation. That would do it, because I know they love to park their cars when they go shopping. Well, folks, that's how I got them to park at the stadium. Or no, not at the stadium. What am I talking about? This is how I got them to park at the parking lots that I provided for the stadiums. Unfortunately, the parking lots aren't vanilla. But if you get the parking lots, the understanding that I use here, the rules, they're vanilla. Okay. I think it's on to the next one. I want to show you, well, you'll see. Have fun. Hope I was helpful here. Ciao for now.